Gentlemen, let me ask you something straight. Do you honestly believe that at your age, women only want men with fat wallets, flashy cars, or a head full of thick dark hair? Because if you do, let me stop you right there. That is a lie. A lie society has been feeding you for decades. Here is the truth. There is something far more powerful than money or looks. Something most men over 60 already have within them, but do not know how to use. And when you unlock it, women, yes, even younger women are drawn to you like a magnet. And no, it does not take surgery, a sports car, or a miracle pill. It takes just 12 minutes a day. Stick with me because I am about to share the exact practice that makes women lean in, chase you, and fight for your attention. While other men your age keep wasting their time competing where they cannot win. But first, a quick favor. If you are ready to reclaim your confidence and attract women without gimmicks, hit that like button, drop a comment below, and tell me where. You are watching from I love seeing men from all over the world tuning in, and make sure you subscribe, because each week I reveal science-backed insights that most doctors never share about attraction, vitality, and maintaining energy and charisma after 60. Now let us bust a myth. Society says once you are over 60, you are invisible to women, unless you have got a Ferrari, a private yacht, or you are a retired movie star. Forget it. Right, wrong. Completely wrong. I have worked with men in their 60s and 70s who have women 20 or even 30 years younger actively pursuing them. Not because of their bank account, not because of Botox, but because of one thing: psychological attraction. You see, women are not starving for more young, pretty boys. They are starving for maturity. They are exhausted by men at any age who are insecure, needy, or trying too hard to prove themselves. The truth is, you already have the advantage. You just have not been taught how to use it. For those of you who do not know, I am Dr. Jocelyn Carter. I have spent the past 5 years specializing in men's health and relationships, helping men not only reclaim their vitality, but also rediscover their confidence in the dating world. And here is the boldest thing I will tell you: men over 60 are sitting on an untapped goldmine of attraction power. Younger guys cannot compete with it. They literally cannot. Why? Because they are still building their lives, still chasing validation, still proving themselves. But you have already lived, learned, built, and survived. That is your advantage. So what is the secret that flips attraction on its head? It is something called outcome independence. And when you master this, women cannot resist you. Let me explain deeper, because this is not about playing games or manipulating emotions. It is about mastering inner peace and balance, which women can sense instinctively from the first moment they meet you. Outcome independence is the mindset where your happiness does not depend on how a woman reacts to you. You are content either way. You are not trying to win her over. You are simply being present, authentic, and unbothered by outcomes. This energy radiates security, the kind of energy women crave but rarely find. Let me break down the 3 biggest mistakes men over 60 make and the habits that replace them with success. Mistake number 1: chasing instead of attracting. Most men your age are still acting like it is high school. They try to impress women, prove they are still desirable, or worse, flash money as bait. Biologically, this backfires. Women smell desperation the way sharks smell blood. Emotionally, it feels needy and puts them in the power position. And practically, you spend money, time, and energy trying to prove yourself when you do not need to. The fix: cultivate outcome independence instead of chasing. Learn to radiate contentment. That psychological shift creates a magnetic pull that draws women toward you naturally. In a minute, I will show you the exact 12-minute daily practice that trains your brain to flip this switch and shift from neediness to quiet power. Mistake number 2: tying your worth to women's approval. Here is what most men do not realize. The moment you look to a woman to validate you, am I still attractive? Do I still have it? You lose her respect. Biologically, your stress hormones spike when you crave approval, making you tense instead of relaxed. Emotionally, it kills your natural magnetism because you are performing instead of being real. Practically, you start walking on eggshells, afraid to say or do the wrong thing, and she feels that tension. The fix: detach your self-worth from her reaction. Value your wisdom, your life experience, your independence. When you radiate that calm self-certainty. Women sense a man who does not need them, but chooses them. That distinction is powerful because neediness repels, but choice attracts. Mistake number 3, competing where you cannot win. Too many men in their 60s try to play the youth game. They dye their hair, buy the flashy watch, or hit the gym trying to look 35 again. Let us be blunt. You are not 35, and that is a good thing. Biologically, women are not wired to want a boyish partner forever. They want a man who projects stability, confidence, and groundedness. Emotionally, they crave the peace of being with a man who knows who he is. Practically, you stop wasting money and energy pretending and you start doubling down on your real strengths. The fix: stop trying to look younger. Start embodying quiet confidence. That is the true masculine energy women are drawn to. Now, let us get practical. How do you actually build outcome independence into your daily life? I teach my clients something called the Indifference Activation Protocol. It takes just 12 minutes a day, broken into 3 powerful steps. Step 1: 3 minutes of contentment rehearsal. Sit quietly and imagine your life exactly as it is. No woman, no approval, no validation, and feel satisfied. You are not lacking anything. This trains your brain to stop signaling neediness and start vibrating self-assurance. Step 2: 4 minutes of agenda-free visualization. Visualize a conversation with an attractive woman, but here is the twist. You are not trying to get anything. No number, no kiss, no date, just enjoying the moment, outcome-free. This rewires your brain to be fully present instead of calculating. Step 3: 5 minutes of self-appreciation. Reflect on your accomplishments, your resilience, your wisdom. Not to brag, not to compare, but to genuinely recognize your own value. This strengthens unshakable self-worth. Here is the paradox. The less you care about attracting women, the more attractive you become. Take Frank, one of my clients from New Jersey. He is 68. Instead of trying to impress a woman at his local coffee shop, he just sat and enjoyed his book fully content. Within minutes, a 52-year-old woman struck up the conversation. They have been together for 2 years now. Why? Because his energy said, I am already whole. I do not need you, but I would enjoy you. That is the quiet masculine confidence most men never discover. Listen, do not think this is about being cold, aloof, or playing games. That is not it. This is about freeing yourself from desperation. Women can sense desperation from a mile away, but they are magnetically drawn to a man who radiates calm confidence. And here is the beauty: you do not need to fake it. You already have this inside you. Decades of experience, wisdom, scars, victories, lessons. That is what makes you magnetic. You just have to stop burying it under insecurity and outdated beliefs. So, gentlemen, here is the truth. You are not too old. You are not invisible. You are not past your prime. You are standing at the perfect stage of life to attract women in a way younger men simply cannot. All it takes is a mindset shift and 12 minutes a day. So start tomorrow. Practice, outcome, independence. Watch how women begin to look at you differently. More curious, more playful, more engaged. And remember this: you do not need to become someone else. You just need to unlock the man you already are. If this message resonated, hit like, subscribe, and share this video with a brother or a friend who needs to hear it. And in the comments, let me know, what is the biggest challenge you are facing in dating after 60? I read every single one. Because, gentlemen, life is not about fading into the background. It is about stepping into the room with quiet confidence. Knowing you have got nothing to prove and everything to enjoy. Stay strong, stay magnetic, and keep evolving with our channel.